Hello, everybody. I am Mauricio Willy. I am here because I love to give presentations. And this is 7 translation techniques to facilitate your work. Just as there are different types of the translation and different methods of translation, there are different techniques of translation. Today, we are going to talk about translation techniques. 1. Borrowing. Borrowing is a translation technique that involves using the same words and expression in original text in the target text. The word or expression borrowed is usually written in italics. For example, person. Person this comes from the Latin persona. It was adopted by the French language and then eventually made its way in the English. Dollar. Dollar this comes the Czech root is the roots are the connect to the origins of the mint itself. A factory where currency is produced. War. War this comes from the Old French war. 2. Calc. When a translator uses the calc, he or she is creating or using an neologism in the target language by adapting the structure of the source language. For example, money laundering, bloqueo de dinero. Boom, fama repentina o auge súbito. Link, enlace o entrada. Cold, fresco o frío. Fútbol, fútbol o balompié. Greenhouse effect, en español es efecto de invernadero. 3. Literal translation. Usually this is called literal translation or metaphors. This means a word for word translation, achieving a text in the target language which is as correct as the idiomatic. Example, ¿qué hora es? What time is it? O en español sería ¿qué hora es? As a whole es como un todo, pero una traducción literal sería esa. En conjunto, after all, después de todo, pero más se refiere a decir como al fin y al cabo. 4. Transposition. Transposition involves moving from the one grammatical category on the another without altering the meaning of the text. This translation technique introduces a change in grammatical structure. For example, the president thinks that selon président quiere decir según el presidente en español. 5. Modulation. Modulation is about changing the form of the text by introducing a semantic change of perceiving. For example, maybe you are right. Tu ne pacto. Modulado al español sería puede que no te equivoques. 6. Equivalence or reformulation. This is a translation technique which uses completely different expression to transmit the same reality through these techniques, names and institutions. Interactions, idioms, and proverbs can be translated. For example, cherche le croix le froid, ons born twist shy. Formulado quiere decir gato escalando teme el agua fría. 7. Adaptation. Adaptation of current cultural substitution or cultural equivalent is a cultural element which replaces the original text with that is a better suit to the culture of the target language. For example, baseball, fútbol. También es fútbol en español. What other examples do you think there could be? Thanks for watching the presentation. If you have any questions, will help me better. Let me know in the comments and subscribe please if you want to see more.